Hey, it's me, Future Boy. That was corny. Well, anyway, I'm here with a new show, Taking Shots. This is something I've been thinking about doing for a while. I just never knew how to implement it, but I think I have a good system. So, the premise of the show is I'm basically taking shooting challenges, be it paper balls or foam darts or maybe water beads. I'm still figuring out all the challenges. Either way, it'll be a good time. I'm thinking about having guests in future episodes, but at least the first 3 weeks, it'll just be me doing these challenges. This is basically me just having fun. I have a bunch of random dart guns and stuff around the house that I've acquired over the years, and why not, you know? But yeah, I don't want to keep talking on and on and on. So yeah, without further ado, Taking Shots, episode 1. Okay, so this is my foam shooter. I've had it for I think like 10 or so years. I can't remember, but I like it because it has the ejecting shells, and I thought that was dope. I have my eye on a couple other foam shooters, but I don't want to jump the gun, no pun intended. You get a bunch of them, and I just stopped doing this series, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so this gun is cool, but it's not really that accurate, but you'll see as the video goes on the frustration I have. These are the 3 challenges. I should have flipped this. Hold on. Much better. So going from left to right is the challenge. So first I'm gonna do the tissue box. Next week the Pringle can. And then looking back on this, I should have took the top off the Pringle can. Also thinking back on this, I should have did the Pringle can first, because I feel like that would have been easier. But we're here now. And week 3 will be the wrap and paper roll. And I don't know. That one's, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure that out. And if you're curious why I picked these 3 objects, it's simple really. Just random. That's it, that's all. Week 1, like I said, tissue box. And again, thinking back on this, I should have had the oval, like going horizontal instead of vertical. But we live as we learn. To get some housekeeping out the way, when I'm shooting, I'm about 10 feet, 5 inches away from the target, more or less. So, without further ado, let the shooting begin. This is the current camera setup, subject to change. But at least the first 3 weeks will have this setup. I want to keep it consistent, get me. The first shot. The thing about this, the charging handle doesn't always go forward like you see here. You gotta like kind of push it forward. Shot 2, missed. And you'll see some of these are near misses, except for this one. I just flat out, it didn't go nowhere. That's just how it is. But look at you, boy. You know, I was on it at that. The aim. There's no sights on the gun. I think if the gun had sights, it'd be easier to do. Now this right here is where I got mad for the first time. You'll see. Nothing pops out. I'm like, what's going on? I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I almost gave up the whole challenge when that broke off. I was so mad. I was like, what? I don't know my own strength. What's happening? Then it wouldn't go. It just, so much was happening. The anger built. All the ammo fell out. I just wanted to quit. But my parents didn't raise a quitter, so I prevailed. The thing about this though is the jaggedness of the plastic kept cutting my hand, so I had to adjust. And the most frustrating thing about this challenge with the near makes, like this right here, should have went in, hit the corner perfectly and stuck. And then it's times like this when the spring don't spring and it don't go the distance. Frustration. Also, big shout out to my sister. She made the Kirby hat as well as the pants. So big shout outs to her. Now, you can see the visible pain I had to go through making this video. All for content. All for y'all. I'm not gonna hold you though. I felt like I was playing like Call of Duty or something, like a marksman out here. Even though I wasn't a good marksman, but also my friend, he was like, in the comments I asked how many shots you think it took for me to make this. One of my friends said, "Oh, it just took 3." He was clearly kidding, but then this other guy would say 3 too. So I don't know what the number 3 was. That was so enticing, but you're both wrong. So we're at 13 or 14 now. If any tech people are curious how I filmed this, I would be, sort of. I filmed this on my Canon camera and my phone at 60 frames per second. My idea was I was gonna do slow motion shots, but nothing looked cool enough to like slow down, so I didn't do it. Maybe in the future, maybe another episode or something like that. But yeah, if you're curious how this was shot, that's how it was shot. But we're at 17, 18 now. Another thing that made me mad is, so when I was shooting the darts, I would either aim too far left or too far right. And if it had proper sights, I think I could have zeroed in on it. This one of those shots that made me mad. Because I thought I had it. You saw the excitement? I'll bring that back for you. You saw the excitement on my face? Followed by bitter disappointment. Anyway, the grind don't stop. Back to the next shot. 22. I don't know why I'm slicing. Y'all see how long the video is. Y'all know it's not 22. It's not 21. It's 22. I'm sorry. Look at the dedication. I'm aiming, swaying left, adjusting for wind. Ain't no wind, but I'm trying to make the shot. Watch this. Lean, just a miss. It didn't even go anywhere. That's what I'm saying. The bitter disappointment of this challenge. I gave up in my mind at least 30 times. Y'all see the one eye, like I'm trying to get it lined up. I wasn't doing nothing. That wasn't gonna help anything. I feel like every time I thought I was getting ahead, the gun humbled me and it wouldn't load properly, so I had to like smack the back of the pull for it to go up. 28. Now around this time is when I switched strategies. I started trying to aim with my knee, like put the magazine on my knee area and see if it goes. And it was effective to a point. See, like I'm just hovering above it. Above it? Oh man. Another thing that threw me off, so the magazine only holds 4 shells at a time. Granted, I only have 4 shells at a time, so it really didn't make much of a difference. But the constant having to reload between shots just threw off my whole momentum. Okay, this is where I got fancy. Like I said, maybe if I tilt the gun slightly, and it worked. I was like, all right, cool. I almost got it this time. This next shot, for sure it's going through. Watch, lean, miss. But it's actually a good technique so it's a lot of variables working against me, right? So the cartridge shell, I guess, has a spring in it. And I don't know what determines whether the spring lives up to its full potential each shot. Maybe it's pulling the charging handle all the way back a certain way or slapping it forward, whatever it is. Sometimes the spring just doesn't want to work. However, it could be on me. Maybe I don't push the foam dart back far enough. Whatever the case is, It's a lot of variables to this. So if you think this is easy from 10 feet and 5 inches away, you're wrong. My reactions to everything, I was so I was so upset, yo. At this moment, I just wanted to throw the gun. Rewind that back. Now, that's the true face of disappointment and crushed spirits. I was determined at this point. I've been at this for 20 or 30 minutes, something like that. I said, I'm not giving up until I make this shot. I took my time. Y'all see how much this gun was hating on me, yo. I should have made that shot. I should have made it. Just a smidge to the left. And then, too far left. I couldn't win for losing. But I hope this shows I do have good aim. It's no sights. You get me? There's no sights on here. I'm not gonna lie to you. At this point, I was looking for a cheat code. I said, maybe if I move closer, will they know? I would know. I would know if I was cheating. I promise you, the shot looks so pretty, and then it soars over the box, adding to my frustration. My mom walked in. She was trying to, I think somebody walked in. I don't know. Somebody, my father probably. I don't know. And this was the face of, yeah, I'm still at this. I haven't made a shot yet. Now these next 3 shots have to be the most frustrating shots I shot this whole time, because they were so close. They all were so close to making it. But no. Look. No. But watch this. This shot I'm about to do was probably 2 minutes apart. Watch this. Missed again. The thought crossed my mind. Like, yo, I'm never making this. I'm never gonna make this. It's gonna be 10 at night. I'm still gonna be shooting. I almost gave up. The box started disappointing me. It turned sideways. I was like, come on. Work with me here. I just want to shoot you. At the beginning of this challenge, I was wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. But when I hit 50 and that thing stuck to the box, soul crushing. Then 51, but then 52. 52 made everything worth it. All my dreams came true. I made the shot. It only took me 30 minutes or something like that, but I finally made it. Mission accomplished. We did it. 1 challenge down, 2 more to go. The Pringles can, I don't know. How many shots you think it'll take to make to a Pringles can? Will it be less? Will it be more? But the last one, the wrapping paper circle tube thing, I don't know. But I'll take it 1 challenge at a time. Thanks for rocking with me. Yeah, see you next week.